Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. What is it? Why are people so naive and stupid that they can't see the deception of what Russia's doing? Are they really that gullible? Well, it appears to be, doesn't it? Russia is, or the Russian way is to agree, then impose their terms, and then to totally disagree and do what they were going to do in the first place. You've got to understand Russia's mindset. Now, let's be honest. You cannot trust the Russians one little bit. Let alone the Russians, the Chinese. And I'll tell you now, when you let students from another country into your country to do studying in your universities and colleges, what do you think they're doing behind the scenes? You guessed it. Perfect undercover, isn't it? Use and manipulate and extortion. Now, that's a different story for another day. But back to this Putin. Some people say he's a very clever man. I don't think so. I think he's a very stupid man. Why do I say that? First of all, for invading Ukraine. Now, anyone with a half a brain cell might have realised, but going to war won't resolve your answers. So all he's done is cut off his nose to spite his face. But you can't tell the Russians this because they have got their blinkers down and they do not see anything else. One track mind. They see it there and they don't see anything else. In other words, all they see is black and white and they don't see all the colour of the spectrum of the rainbow. And that is why Russia will be defeated. This is why Russia is its weakness, is because they don't look past that. And the other thing with Russia, why it will be defeated, is its mindset. If you think about the way they think, that is their weakness. This is what Russian does. And if you look at the history of what they did, what they're doing, and what they will do, follows a routine. You might think they're intelligent, but it's a very stupid process. There's a lot more at stake, obviously, but the way I see it, Putin has signed his own death warrant. Russia will be taken down because of Putin. The Russian people will suffer because of Putin. Unfortunately, Putin is not a very sensible person. He's a very stupid person, and he might think otherwise, but what is he trying to do? You've got to go behind the scenes to see what's going on. And when you delve deep and you think to yourself, is it really worth it, what he's trying to do? No. There's a lot of things goes on behind closed doors, and for a good reason too. But time will tell us. History will show us. And the future is not made yet. So, let's wait and see what happens within the next month or so, shall we? And hopefully we'll have a nice surprise. If not, we'll have a very bad surprise and it won't be very good. So let me know what you think. Do you think the war will end within a month, or do you think it will go on longer? Because I think, me personally, Russia, 6 months at the most. Let me know what you think. See you in the next video. Bye for now.